Oh, hello. I didn't see you come in. My name is Mortimer Snerd. No, not that one. My parents were just very big fans of the man's work. But I am a TV writer. I write sitcoms. And the question I get asked most often is, how do I write a spec script? The first thing to do is to pick a show that you like to write. I mean, why would you pick a show that you hate? The script would turn out awful. Just terrible. Trust me. Now, let's say that you like the Dick Van Dyke Show. That's a great choice. Let's go with that. The next step is to come up with a story for your episode. That requires a lot of thought. Okay, let's say that Rob comes home from work, and when he gets home he discovers a genie in a bottle, and the genie really wants to help Rob to do something at work, but Rob doesn't want the genie to interfere because Major Bellows will find out. That's pretty good. Let's go with that. Okay, now we need a twist. A twist. Twist is a dance. A dance is not allowed on the naval base. So Mikhail and all his sailor buddies have to dress up like women. Easy as pie. See, that's called free association. It's a tool I use. So now you got your story. Good job. Now it's time to take a well-deserved break. You've earned it. You want to let the story just sort of marinate for a while. You want to let it sit, let the juices flow, and let the plot points all sort of mingle. Yeah. See, we're making story stew, and later we're going to add some more vegetables, like carrots and onions, if I still have any. Every writer has a preferred method for getting his ideas down on paper. Some like a typewriter. That's great. But if you don't have a typewriter, a picture of a typewriter works just fine. Remember, a first draft isn't supposed to be perfect. It never is. Except in this case. This one is terrific. It's really flowing out of me. That's a good joke. Well, Act 1 is done. Time to give yourself a well-deserved break for a job well done. Maybe go to an AA meeting and tell them about that drink you had earlier and how it ruined 14 years of sobriety. You may find that you come up with some great stories that way. Now it's on to Act 2. This is usually the toughest one, but not in this case. This one's great. Well, there's Act 2. It's just that easy. Now it's time to give yourself a break for a job well done. Go out and buy a brand new television set. You can write it off on your taxes as a business expense, just as you can your rent and all your groceries for the year. So go nuts, okay? Because once this script hits the street, you're going to be flush with cash. Take it easy, Jethro. Make sure you don't say that to Granny. Fade out. Well, there it is. You're all done. Time to give yourself a break for a job well done. What I like to do when I finish a script is celebrate with a bottle of Dom Perignon. But I don't have that. So I'm just going to have to be satisfied with knowing that I banged out a great script in an afternoon. And you can too. Probably. Well, I sure hope you've enjoyed this instructional video. I've sure enjoyed making it, and I hope that I run into you on the lot someday. So what are you waiting for? Get out there and start writing. This is Mortimer Snerd saying, if I can do it, you can do it. And if you can do it,